Not every car takes you to your destination. Some seem to take you somewhere else. Into the darkness, into silence, or worse. Where did the last people who drove them end up? These 10 cars aren't just strange, they're disturbing. And if you ever see one on the road, turn around and run. Welcome to Top 10 Cars, the only format bringing you the craziest car rankings ever. If you want to impress your car-loving friends with rankings they've never heard before, this is the place. Hit that subscribe button and become a car expert without even trying. Just watch or listen like a podcast while pretending to work. Ready? Let's go full throttle. In the world of automobiles, there are rare cars, iconic cars. And then there are those that should not exist at all. Vehicles that appear in dreams, are tied to unsolved mysteries, or simply show up where they shouldn't. This is not your usual Top 10 video. It's a journey into the darkest corners of our collective memory, where every car is more than just a shell. It's a four-wheeled enigma. And in the end, it's up to you to decide if you believe, or simply never look out your window again. At number 10, a Jeep Cherokee abandoned near the infamous Skinwalker Ranch, a place plagued by decades of UFO sightings, animal mutilations, and paranormal apparitions. Witnesses claim the Jeep starts on its own during moonless nights. Some swear they heard the engine roaring, with no battery. The car is now fenced off. No one dares touch it, not even the scientists. Number 9. Central Park's Phantom Taxi. According to New York urban legend, every Halloween night, a yellow cab with no plates and no driver pulls up beside pedestrians and invites them in. One woman said that as soon as she set foot inside, the door slammed shut on its own, and the air filled with mold and cigar smoke. Inside, no steering wheel, just a mirror. The taxi has reportedly been photographed multiple times, but in every picture it's missing. Only trees, only fog, only silence. 8th place, a blazing red Ford Mustang Mach 1. Cursed. It was found abandoned in the Arizona desert in 2003. Bodywork flawless, engine intact, but beneath the seats, dried blood, no DNA match. No owner ever came forward. The man who bought it at auction died in a crash 3 weeks later. The mechanic who fixed it lost an arm. The seller never got a buyer, but every night he received voice messages from anonymous numbers, each one filled with the metallic screech of a car crash. 7th, a Nissan GTR found in 2017, deep in Japan's Aokigahara forest. 3 buyers attempted to retrieve it. All 3 vanished. One was later found dead in the driver's seat, engine running, eyes wide open. Another, never found. Dashcam footage reviewed by investigators showed a chilling pattern. Every recording cuts off the moment the car enters the forest. And yet, the battery was always charged. The GPS, still on. 6th, the Chrysler Turbine Car, a jet-powered vehicle built in the 1960s in extremely limited numbers. The true mystery? Its haunting engine sound, a deep, constant hum that caused headaches, dizziness, and, some claim, hallucinations. One prototype ended up in a Detroit museum. A night guard reported hearing it start on its own in the dead of night. The car is now under lock and key, not for safety, but to keep it silent. Quick pit stop. If this ranking's blowing your mind, wait till you see the rest. On Cars Hub, we've already ranked the weirdest hypercars, sleepers, budget beasts. And soon, we'll show you how to actually pick the right ride, or drive like you own the Autobahn. Hit subscribe now. You're not just watching videos, you're unlocking the full garage. 5th, a US police Ford Crown Victoria marked with the code 666. The car appears in photos of multiple crime scenes, despite the police denying it was ever present. 3 cases, 3 states, 3 unsolved murders, and in each photo, the same Crown Victoria. Plate blurred, headlights on, windshield reflecting back nothing. An internal investigation never found the vehicle. Legend says Unit 666 only appears where blood has already been spilled, then vanishes. 4th, the discovery of a Vauxhall Astra in Surrey, England. December 11th, 2002. Multiple drivers called police reporting headlights veering off the A3 motorway into the forest. A patrol was sent. Area inspected. Nothing. No wreck, no debris, no crash. But then, among the trees, something reflected. It was a maroon Vauxhall Astra, flipped upside down, covered in branches and mud. Inside, the driver's skeleton. The man had been missing for 5 months. A replay, a time echo, or maybe the A3's way of giving back its dead. 3rd, a black Chevy Impala, repeatedly cited in supernatural contexts across the US. Not coincidentally the same car used by the Winchester brothers in Supernatural. It shows up in fatal crashes, at funerals, and even in prophetic dreams. Eyewitnesses say it flashes its high beams, then vanishes around a curve. Follow it, and you'll find nothing. Or worse, a drop-off. In Indiana, one teenager gave chase. The next day, they found his phone, still on. One message typed on the screen. It's coming back. 2nd place, Al Capone's personal Rolls-Royce. Armored, luxurious, and haunted. Many restorers claim to hear banging sounds from inside the trunk. One saw a shadow get into the back seat while he was alone in the garage. During a 2001 exhibit, lights across the entire hall went out for 6 minutes. Only the Rolls remained lit, and the horn honked twice. Some tourists say they saw Capone himself behind the wheel. 1st place, how could it be anything else? Little Bastard, James Dean's Porsche, the car that killed him and kept hurting others long after. Its individual parts caused 2 more fatal crashes. One wheel exploded during a race. A seat was found stained with blood decades old. The chassis vanished in 1960, reappeared in 2005 in a sealed container, then disappeared again 3 days later. They say the car moves on its own, that its spirit never left. Cursed cars, haunted machines, what's certain is they're not just made of metal. They're likely portals to stories that refuse to be forgotten. And if you ignore them, they might just come looking for you. And there you have it. 10 cars, 1 ranking, and probably a few arguments in the comments. Tell us which one made you scream, finally, or are you serious? Drop a like, share this with that one friend who thinks he knows everything about cars. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. You clearly have good taste. Catch you next time on Top 10 Cars, where the rankings are fast and the logic is optional. See you in the next video, car expert.